Hey guys, what's up? It's Katie and I'm back with another Marvel Contest of Champions video, and today we are going to be going over all of the boss fights for this Boss Rush Gamma. So I guess next week is going to be Delta. So I decided to bring in Nick, Captain Sparkles, Black Widow Clairvoyant, Corvus Glaive, and Colossus, and there are reasons for this, which you'll see as soon as we get into the video. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the first fight that you come across is Stealthy with Debilitate, Enhanced Fury. Great power comes great utility. So basically, depending on who you bring in, he's going to start off with a different web cartridge, and then he also has Catch This. So if he evades, he inflicts a slow foam, and the slow foam, the web foam, and then he also has improved power gain. So I brought in Corvus here, and he has the Tranquilizer web foam cartridge, and so I'm going to have my power enervated, so that kind of sucks a little bit, but overall this fight's not bad. Stealthy's not a hard champ to fight. You could bring in someone who inflicts Cold Snap like Elsa or Iceman or Vision Arcus to stop the evades. So now we're going on to Mysterio with Enhanced Poison, Physical Resistance, Nano Plague, Toxic Behavior. So with Toxic Behavior, he gets his gas charges are immediately converted into a poison on you once they hit 3 stacks after 8 seconds. And then he also has Advanced Visibility, which means he's gonna have improved power gain if he's not armor broken. So you want to armor break this guy, and you don't want to hit him after a special. Remember that. And his heavies can be kind of sneaky. His heavies can be sneaky because his heavy gets me, which if you get hit by the heavy, if he has any gas charges on you, it's going to place a poison on you, and with that enhanced poison, it's really gonna do a lot of damage. All right, so now we're moving on to Sunspot. With Enhanced Incinerate, Hot and Bothered, Trial by Fire, Rapid Metabolism, excuse me, and Suns Out, Guns Out. So really what you want to do here is bring in an Incinerate immune champion, because you can see that little timer. So if Colossus had not been Incinerate immune, so thank you buff, I would be getting incinerated like mad. So anyone who's Incinerate immune is who you're going to want to bring in for this fight. Colossus is really good for it. The Rapid Metabolism caught me. I was too slow on a heavy right there, but you could even bring in Torch, right? Because that'll work out in your favor. You'll get those smolder charges going on. So Torch would be another solid option for this. Anyone who is Incinerate immune is really who you want to bring in. Colossus is actually really good for this whole this whole Gamma boss rush, because there are a couple fights in here that he can handle, not only this one but one to come as well, the Vision Arcus fight, which we'll get into in 2 fights. So but overall, Sunspot, he's not a hard mob to fight. Both his specials are easy to dodge, so just bait out that special 1 or the special 2, whichever you prefer. Usually once you get one special 1 out of him, Sunspot kind of continuously throws those special 1s, a lot like the Hood. All right, so now we're moving on to Warlock with Enhanced Armor Up, Enhanced Power Drain, Bubble Shield, Empowered Immunity, Spreading Infection, and Masochism. So really what you want to do here, ideally, especially because it's Warlock, is you want to bring in someone who can armor break. So Captain Sparkles is great for this. Corvus would also work well. The Bubble Shield is what is probably going to be the most problematic thing on here for you, because if you're a parry player like myself, it can kind of be a little bit detrimental to you. Now with Warlock, I prefer to bait out the special 2s over the special 1s. They're easier to dodge, even though the special 1s, they can power drain you. So you want to kind of keep that in mind, but the special 2 is where you want to go. So Sparkles is in binary right now, which means it's pretty much all over for Warlock. But again, any champ who can armor break here is where you want to be at. Just watch the Masochism and that empowered immunity. All right, so Vision Arcus. Vision Arcus has Enhanced Armor Break, Enhanced Energy Attacks, Limber, which kind of sucks because he already has a built-in Tenacity, Personal Space, and he's Power Gain Rate immune. So Power Drain and Power Burn and Power Lock will still work, but like Petrify, that's not going to work. So I brought in Sparkles here because she's gonna go binary real quick with that Cold Snap, but Colossus would also be another really good candidate for that fight. So now we're moving on to Black Widow Clairvoyant, the final boss, with Aggressive, Debilitate, Stun Immune, Imminent Clairvoyance. So basically with Imminent Clairvoyance, if she gains a Clairvoyance charge every 3 seconds, and the more charges she has, the more power she has. So or gains. So a little Claire on Claire action here is where I decided to go with this. You could bring in a science champ here. But Claire, she's not hard. Baiting out those specials is pretty easy. Both the specials are easy to dodge. The stun immunity here is what can kind of, you know, trip you up a little bit. And watching her power bar, you don't want to push her to a special 3, especially with that imminent clairvoyance. So kind of keep that in mind as you're playing her. But I kind of messed that up, and I got super lucky that she didn't punish me immediately on that she kind of waited a hot second to kind of quote unquote attempt to punish me. I guess you could say at it. But yeah, overall, I think this boss rush was easier than last week's. It could just be the champion counters that I had. But anyways, guys, that's all that I got. Let me know in the comments below, what did you think of this week's boss rush Gamma? Did you think it was easier than last week's and the first week's? Who did you use, and who did you find out to be the most troublesome boss? Let me know in the comments below and let's discuss. As always, guys, thanks so much for watching. If you guys liked what you saw and you want to see more, please remember to like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter and hit me up in the Discord chat. Thanks, guys. Bye.